What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Clash mini video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best Wave Master deck. Wave Master, Dark Goblin, Golden Giant, Giant Skeleton, Bowler, and Valkyrie. We have to cut out all these time on these intros. There's too much fluff, so we're going to cut it all out. Dark Goblin is going to be your main carry in this deck. Second carry is going to be your Valkyrie if you have the third star in the Valkyrie. If you don't have the third star in the Valkyrie, make sure you upgrade your Giant Skeleton if you have the third star on your Giant Skeleton or your Golden Giant. Hopefully you have a third star on to your Dark Goblin. You're going to upgrade your third star and then your first star onto the Dark Goblin. Let's just jump right into some battles and show you how it plays out. All right, here we go versus Heavy Storm. All right, so we're versing Heavy Storm here. Bowler, Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin's going to be in front of the Bowler here, and this is going to get me good value because my Wave Master is going to get in front. My Bowler is going to roll things away, and my Dark Goblin should be able to get enough damage off to win me this. Okay, this is going to be good. His Valkyrie is going to get taken out. His Dark Goblin is going to get taken out, and this should be GG, as we are going to take out his Wave Master as well. This deck is really, really strong because it has only 3-cost minis. It flows super nice. As you could see, we have an answer for everything. So I could go Valkyrie, but I don't think that's the right decision here because we just have too much pressure with our Dark Goblin if we upgrade it. The Dark Goblin is the carry of the deck, so you want to make sure that the Dark Goblin gets you as much value as possible here and really brings it home. As you can see, the Dark Goblin ramping up to infinity and beyond is going to be the reason why I'm easily able to clear him out there. Now, in round number 3, we can go 2 things. We can get the Dark Goblin upgraded again, which is actually the play that I kind of want to do here, and get a Valkyrie. If I reroll and don't get a Dark Goblin, though, I will be in an interesting position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Dark Goblin here. Actually, no. I'm going to put Giant Skeleton, Dark Goblin, Golden Giant. The reason why I did it like that is the Giant Skeleton was the first mini down, so if he does have a Fisherman and he does hook it, the Giant Skeleton would be the primary target to go behind. The first mini that gets dropped, okay, or if you upgrade it, that is the mini that is going to be put directly behind their Fisherman. The more you know, by the way, on that. All right, so now we lose round number 2. We really need to upgrade our Dark Goblin. There's the upgrade onto the Dark Goblin, and once again, we're going to do that. So that is the case, but I actually want to move it up 1. Okay, let's redo that. I need to get, boom, larger radius. So if he does pull, he will suffer that. Okay, so we get some good value here, but we are getting even better value as our Dark Goblin hopefully will ramp up here. There it is. It's going to get a second star ability off. Good stun right there as we are just trying to clear him out, and we do just that. GG, well played in round number 4. All right, here we go versus a monk player. Okay, so monks are actually very difficult to beat. They are just very, very strong. And that's really it. I mean, there's really no other way to say it. They are just very, very strong and very, very good, especially when they are level 5+. As our Bowler hopefully gets monk punched. Okay. Bowler takes the punch here. We are probably going to lose round number 1. There's just not really a good answer for what we are trying to do to him. He just has all of the pressure here, and we do take this loss here in round number 1. That's okay. Our Dark Goblin is our carry. We were not able to get our carry onto the field. Got to get the Dark Goblin. There it is. Dark Goblin onto the field here, round number 2. We're going to resell this. We're going to put this. We're going to resell that. We're going to put down our Valkyrie. And now we have some good positioning here because we should be able to get... Oh, okay. We miss everything, but that's okay. One of our Giant Skeletons does fall here. We are going to get some good stuns onto his minis. He is going to take out my Giant Skeleton. That's not going to be good for him. And we are going to be able to pick up a victory here. Two things we can do in round number 3 with this deck. Two things. Max out our Dark Goblin, or put down a Golden Giant, and put down a Dark Goblin. Okay. So it was either I was going to put down another, I mean, you could have really gone any upgrade with any mini, but you really want to get your Dark Goblin upgraded to at least 1 star in round number 3. Your Dark Goblin is your primary carry, so you want to make sure that you upgrade your primary carry. Good value right there with my Wave Master, and then my Dark Goblin is going to come and take out everything. Now, main focus is to get your Dark Goblin maxed out by round number 4. Maxed out is 2 stars. I would love to have the 3rd star ability into my Dark Goblin, but unfortunately, as you can see, we don't have this. If you want to have this menu where you can choose which upgrade to choose, all you have to do is click on your mini. Okay. Larger radius. We're going to move everything back. I'm going to actually go all the way to the back here with these minis. Hopefully he doesn't hook the bottom line. He does not. Just like that, my Valkyrie should be able to get off 1 spin. It does. 1 spin actually isn't bad here, as this should be able to clear him out, as there it is, as now we are getting our Dark Goblin to just go off, and our Dark Goblin will easily go and clear him out in round number 4. Valkyrie, Bowler, and Wave Master is going to be my start here. I should have actually scrapped this Bowler and played the other one, but that's okay here. We are going to have both Bowlers for both players. Our Valkyrie is going to get off 2 stuns. Not really going to be enough here for us to get the value that we want. Good play here from my Wave Master, as potentially I might be able to come back into this match because of my Wave Master. My Wave Master jumps second, which is going to be huge, as we might be able to win this as long as 1 Bowler roll comes off. And we take it home in round number 1. GG, well played there. Round number 2, what do we need to get out? We need to get out our carry, which is the Dark Goblin. We don't have a Dark Goblin right now, so we need to reroll. There's a Dark Goblin. 2 Dark Goblins is what I really want right now, but I don't have the stun effect. If I had the 3rd star onto the Dark Goblin, I might be inclined to do that. I just don't. I'm going to put my Wave Master on to the electric tile here, because he did show me that he does have a Bowler, which means we are going to be able to play it like this. Whoa, he gets so much value here from his minis, which is really unfortunate for us because we're in a really tough spot. Our Dark Goblin just is not going to be able to get what it needs to get to win this round. He does have an Ice Wizard. Okay, so he does have an Ice Wizard, which means he might have a Fisherman as well. We cannot get Fisherman hooked. That is just a no-go situation. We are going to be able to get our Dark Goblin upgraded, and I don't want my Valkyrie here. I want a 2-star Dark Goblin. The reason why I want a 2-star Dark Goblin is because a 2-star Dark Goblin gives me a lot of options. What does it give me? It gives me options of, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so he does not have a Fisherman in his deck. A 2-star Dark Goblin just gives me options like this. It gives me a lot of damage, and it gives me a lot of nuke potential here in the back line. We are going to be able to win round number 3. He's upgrading his Ice Wizard, which is going to slow my entire front line. I assume he's going to be upgrading his Dark Goblin next, so we do have to worry about that. I could go with a Boom Effects larger area, and what I actually can do is I can move all of my minis back. Now, what does this do? Enchatin, what does moving all of your minis back do? Moving all my minis back gives me a couple of different scenarios. The first scenario it gives me is it makes his minis come into me. Coming into me will be actually very valuable because my Giant Skeleton will be able to hopefully hit his Dark Goblin. As you can see right there, it hits his Dark Goblin. That is the main focus on what I was trying to do. My Dark Goblin really needs to do more damage here, as it's just not doing enough. and we do get taken out. Well played right there from him with his Ice Wizard. Okay, so that really didn't work out the way that I wanted it. No big deal though. Giant Skeleton is going to get upgraded, and now I can upgrade a lot of things. What the main thing I want to upgrade is my Golden Giant. The reason why I want to upgrade my Golden Giant is because the Golden Giant is going to get stunned a lot. It needs to heal again, and it needs to just continue to get this value. I probably should have swapped my minis here. What is this, a 2-second stun? It is a plus 2-second stun duration, but that's okay. As you can see, my Giant Skeleton is going to get value here, and just like that, Dark Goblin is activated as it is going to take him down. GG, well played in round number 5. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. Just remember, your main carry in this deck is going to be your Dark Goblin. Your Giant Skeleton gets you a lot of value as well in the front lines. Your Golden Giant gets you a lot of value as well if it gets stunned a lot and heals. And then your Valkyrie spinning to win into the front lines. If you don't have a 3-star Giant Skeleton, hopefully you have a 3-star Dark Goblin, or you have a 3-star Valkyrie, which you then primarily upgrade those minis instead of your Giant Skeleton. But thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.